I have heard things about the Eminence in Shadow being some guilty pleasure romp, and it certainly gives me that impression with our hero being some incredibly bombastic dweeb, determined to downplay his protagonist power, because a wizard is never late, he only arrives when he's meant to, or whatever. At last, the dream came true. The Eminence in Shadow, Master of Garden is the mobile gacha game adaptation of this fantasy. Let's see how the Eminence in Shadow explains the absurdity of the main character. The opening would have me believe that the main story and the chronicles on the side pretty much follow the anime, complete with some stills and occasional use of 3D models. In Additional, what's really nice about Developer is that even if you haven't seen the anime of the Eminence in Shadow, you can find some of the stories in the game, such as the character story, to give you a better understanding of the character's personality, in the classic Seven Shadows Chronicles. In combat itself, it goes from left to right, with your units on the left and enemies on the right. I think the models are quite nice for what it's worth, with some transparency and clipping issues here and there. At the same time, the gameplay of Tramel's skills is similar to FGO. Attacks can be controlled manually or automatically, and the attack speed can be adjusted to 0.5, 1, 2 multiple, which can save frames time. However, to enhance the user's combat experience, when the character releases the ultimate skill, the player is required to click the circle on the character to confirm the skill. The animations for character walk-ins, special attacks and victory can be a little long, especially when you're going to be seeing them a lot. The core gameplay is basically an auto battle, with up to 5 units to a team. How to build best team. Please watch a tier list video I made before. The tutorial tells you need 1 tank and 1 healer for your party, as enemies will attack the frontmost unit first. As usual, they have their own ultimates and automatic active skills, with auto battle on top of that, up to 2 multiple speed. When you 3-star clear a quest, you will be able to skip them provided you have enough stamina. You can get free stamina from logging in at set times, as well as temporary consumables, which increases an upper limit as you level up. The added mechanic is a strike combo. Fill up the bar and 3 of your characters will unleash their combos. Your tank can reduce party-wide damage, your support party-wide heal, and 1 DPS to increase the overall combo damage. It's a little more unique in that the effects of your selected combo will increase the later they are in the chain, so you might want to sacrifice some damage if you need some defensive measures badly. There's also the elemental chart, but in the early game, you can probably just steamroll with brute force. Then, art style. That said, they obviously put some research and development costs into character release animations, idle motions, and defeat animations. At one point, I saw Sid flying off into the distance because I suppose he's the only one who will bear the brunt of the slapstick comedy. Game is fully voiced, with the option to not download any to save on space. For the designs in the Eminence in Shadows, I don't have too much to say about how the game looks itself. It's pretty presentable for what it sets out to do, with full-size models for those who don't like chibis. Lots of the characters look like nice. You can also click on the character in the main screen to interact with her. Each time you choose a different options, nothing too big there, it will directly affect the final result, to achieve the purpose of increasing the bond level. Such as it does offer a bit of additional characterization and something less static to look at, with more locales unlocked as you raise affection. For character, if you're into it. If you're not, the artwork is still overall very good. Some characters definitely take inspiration from pre-existing designs. In Additional, the Eminence in Shadows also has live 2D element, whereas Fate Go Order is all static imagery. In Additional, characters have multiple ways of getting powered up besides their base level, awakening, up to 5 duplicates, raising rank, and rarity. The character's level is tied to your account level, with SSR characters having up to 2 additional levels above the cap, and SR 1 level above cap. Awakening unlocks new skills and magic gear slots, besides incremental stats. Only SSR in the gacha will grant you the related character's magic cores to awaken them. Dupes of other characters just give currency to buy shards, with no other avenue to get cores for most other characters at launch. Raising rank can also unlock new skills. This is basically getting the required equipment pieces, similar to publishing Stablemate Princess Connect. A similar system is used for acquiring shards to raise rarity as well, 120 for an SSR and 30 for an A. If you want to unlock a character you don't have yet, you can buy 135 shards, SSR, SR takes 45 and A 15, to get them from the character list. There's PvP, Bushin Festival, and Guild Battles, Armageddon, which likewise are mechanically similar to Princess Connect and will serve as a source of premium currency and method to buy shards. Then, Gacha. At 3% for an SSR, it's the average rate. There's a spark system at 200 pulls for a ticket to guarantee an SS character, whose wording is a bit dubious should it not actually be a selector ticket. The Gacha presentation looks like a shoddy tournament bracket. You can get either unit shown in a particular line. At 2800 currency for a 10 pull. On a 3-star quest, I'm not particularly impressed. It's too early to have a clear idea of how F2P friendly this game will be. There are daily free packs and regular paid Phantasm Gems packs, premium summon ticket, event summon pack is worth charge with Phantasm Gems, and the current event character Alexia's skin is very hot, worth pull it. In addition, there is SS Guaranteed banner, once per account only SS Guaranteed, and event banner have 2 chances to get event characters. Anime Summon could win a banner character and get 50 bonus shards. Finally, cons. First, exists some bug, such as there is no effect when clicking the button several times. Second, manual game control experience is not enough. Third, no battle pass. This is something that needs to improve by developer. Such as if you purchase the battle pass, you could not only increase your level and other bonus, but also unlock event skins, profile frames, and other resources. However, if you don't purchase it, you can still get some basic rewards. Fourth, no the monthly pass, etc. Without any attachment to the series, the Eminence in Shadow, Master of Garden is a passable gacha game with cute moments and side game gameplay. If you're up for Isekai, harem not harem, vaguely trashy, can't be fun without subjecting yourself to the source material, sure, go for it. Well, that's above for my first impression. I'll leave the timestamps down in the description. Please like, share and follow this video if you are interested. Thank you so much for watching this video.